Play action here on first down.
First play taking a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Throwing off play action.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking for 6. Touchdown, West Virginia, as they fight. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the Mountaineers are in the red zone now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
That'll be a loss on the play. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot off?
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Eludes a tackle. He stopped and gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence.
He's looking deep here.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This offense is still clicking. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then there is offense.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
This time it's complete. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Mountaineers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Bringing pressure.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the...
Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hit.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught at the 30, still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The throw.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
And the defense wraps him up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
And the pass caught inside the 15.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that. Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run?
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Ward. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. One more play before they head to the locker room.
West Virginia.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every...
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Trying to build on a positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
To me, a couple things there. Number one,
offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
He's got it in the open. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
On the tight end, grabs it over the middle.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Pulls it in. It's gone. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Mountaineers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
On first down, it's play action. Fires quickly to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Oh, and he almost had it, a chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pocket breaking down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And here's the handoff. He finds some space. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the grab. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, what a move. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an out.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's gone. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, West Virginia. They are pouring it on now. They had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national champ.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Lets it go quickly.
Oh, downfield. Nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The Mountaineers are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll give it to the running back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll run it here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Mountaineers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake on 1st down. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They continue to roll up the score. And they connect again. That's just been... And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Grab down the middle. It's gone. Touchdown, West Virginia. And their route is on. Coach, you played quarterback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal up that loss. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but the catch. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get... He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here?
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you could almost feel the quarterback once he got this defense spread out. He had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and another big gain.
First down, West Virginia.
The Mountaineers will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
An important third down and goal now. Looking to the end zone.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Now, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Caught over the middle. It's gone. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Lose the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
The offense really clicking here.
West Virginia.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it,
And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. That run moves the ball across the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is caught. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Push in here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
With over the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense is threatening here.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. You mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
So a very make-a-little 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Fights through a tackle. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
To dart to the left side.
This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back.
Back-to-back deep shots.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You've got to double team this guy or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
And the Mountaineers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Wants to throw it. That catch is hauled in. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
He's got a man down the middle.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Mountaineers line line it up with first and goal. Play action here on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looks over the middle, but that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. With the catch, it's gone. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
West Virginia.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incompletion sets up a second down. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up
Playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got it with room to run. Here he goes. Past the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, West Virginia.
I love to watch this.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
A play action looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Close to the tight end. That's caught. It's Lord. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 20. What a sag by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Mountaineers' offense is on the move now. To bootleg here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. And the Mountaineers come to the line with first and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, another touchdown pass.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, West Virginia. Way too much speed on that play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Such a well-designed play here by this side.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, West Virginia.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Looking downfield near the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, no surprise. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The Mountaineers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. And the Mountaineers keep the football on the move. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Great teams.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown.
He makes the grab.
Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Caught by the receiver.
Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Makes a quick catch.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this quarterback is all out of sorts. Already thrown 2 interceptions, and he just looks uncomfortable and out of rhythm. This time falling back and throwing the football. No chance of a completion.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And the Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Simple throw. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Grinding away with the running game.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big...
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. First play taking a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. And he's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The pass is off. First down. We're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that off. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Braun. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for first down and goal.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Fires it to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
What's another?
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And moves the football to the 27 in the first half.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
So second and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long... Off the play fake on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
And the Mountaineers lining up here on first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the grab. It's Ward. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Spins away from defenders. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use it.
He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Falls incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Hey, it's an incompletion.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And there's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. Still no answer. Play action here on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
The receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The pass is caught.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
That completion makes it second and short. Using his legs, it's Hubbard. And the Mountaineers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Mountaineers are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
And the Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break?
Touchdown, West Virginia.
This offense really clicking. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps it down in the back. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still...
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Fires quickly to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. He make the stop, but a big play. Lose the ball to the red zone.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Receiver makes the grab. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Mountaineers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Championship game, and there is nobody. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to...
Here's the throw deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your...
Offense comes out to start this drive. On 1st down, it's play action.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
What great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep ball falling away. Catch made way down to the 25. The offensive fireworks continue. It's almost like this is a video game out there.
Man, I could have sworn it was the new EA college football being played out there.
Strong resemblance, yeah.
You know, this is one of those games that it's turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare, because no one's being stopped from throwing the football downfield, and the points are piling up on the board. The final score might even look like a basketball game the way it's being played right now. Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays, but give credit to the...
Touchdown, West Virginia. They are pouring it on now. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense is...
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Powering through. As the 1st down is still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up 2nd down. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Throwing off play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He makes the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big...
Headed for the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal, handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Goal line formation for the defense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They continue to roll up the score. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having him. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Touchdown, West Virginia. Still no answer for this offense. And out comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Ward. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And looking for a big play here. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Mountaineers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
How about that?
Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Making people miss. Finds room at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Looking to throw it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of...
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That play moves the ball across midfield and is set up for the 1st down at the 41.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not?
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
That's defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here late. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from at 22.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Mountaineers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Ward. They bring him down, but that 1st down is all they need to clinch the national championship. 1st down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the West Virginia Mountaineers.
Ready, 18! Here we go! White 80! White 29! Let's go! Set! 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 Here we go! Blue 30! Get ready! Set! Ready? Let's go! Black 18! Black 88!